What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Lifestyle Sports. It's AI from the 210. Now, the NBA Finals has just ended, so we are headed into the off season. I look forward to the NBA draft later this week. But in good news, we still do have Olympic basketball that's going on. So, we got to get into it. So, when we look at Team USA, they had exhibition games that they played. They played about 4, and they went 2-2. Which is not up to the Team USA standard that we usually used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Dream Team, the Redeem Team, and all that, we used to see it just pure greatness. Even though we got a good team, but although they not sweeping the other countries like they usually do. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like I didn't want to take it as we're on the decline or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the other countries is getting better. As a lot of other people are saying, when you look into the stories, it just seems like the other countries have caught up. And they played into it again. In our most recent game, we took an L to France. You know what I'm saying? We lost to France 83-76. So it looks like these other countries is hooping. They coming up. But when we look at France, they do have some NBA caliber players. Fournier went off. 28 points for Fournier. We know he on the Boston Celtics. So, you know what I'm saying? He did work. We got Gobert, who almost had a double-double in this game, 14 points and 9 rebounds. We know he's a defensive player of the year, played for the Utah Jazz. He's an all-star, you know what I'm saying? So Gobert. And then we got DeColo with 13 points, who used to be in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? So France, they had a decent little game. It was decent. When we go to Team USA, we got NBA champion Jrue Holiday, 18 points off the bench. So Jrue Holiday was hooping. Bam had a double-double, 12 points and 10 rebounds. I like that game for Bam. But when we go to, I feel like Team USA star players, you know what I'm saying, my 2 favorite players on Team USA, Dame Lillard, he had 11 points, but he shot 3 for 10 from the field. So I know Dame's going to have way better games than this, you know what I'm saying? So I just know he had a bad game. And KD, the other player that I always love to watch, especially Team USA basketball for this team, I feel like he's the best player on this team. He had 10 points. It was 4 for 12 from the field. So for both of these players, those were bad games, and I feel like that's what attributed to the loss, really. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know I know they're not going to have any more games like this coming up. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a bad game or two. But it's crazy to say Team USA was on a 25-game win streak before this loss. So like I said, these other countries is hooping. I think the Olympic basketball going to be a little better than what we thought it was going to be. So when we go to the game, though, Fournier hit the 3 that put USA away for good with about a minute left. Team USA had a chance to redeem themselves, you know what I'm saying, and bounce back with a score, you know what I'm saying, themselves, but they missed about 5 shots. You know what I'm saying? Had 5 attempts in about 1 possession. Airballing threes. I just think it was just a bad game itself for Team USA. But I know we're going to adapt. We played 2 more games that we could qualify for the medal round. So we got 2 more games we got to play. And to be honest, I still think we got the most elite collection of talent. You know what I'm saying? I know we don't have the best players from the NBA itself. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if Team USA had like Braun still, Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Of course, still KD. You know what I'm saying? Get Kyrie to play. You know what I'm saying? James Harden. Like, it's still some talent we could have. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis. Like, it's still some talent that we could have that I feel like we would sweep everybody else. But we still got a nice collection of players. And I just think it's going to be more competitive than we think it is. But I still think Team USA going to win the gold. I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? It's just our first loss. So, everybody take an L from time to time, so we're going to bounce back, and we definitely going to get this gold. Well, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, follow on IG at the Lifestyle Podcast, at Allen Iverson, ALAN Iverson. Till next time.